Peace. I'm not even gonna make this a think fast, even though it's gonna be a quick video, because right now in this moment, this last moment to be thinking fast. And two, I want to bring up a certain type of meditation, and again, how visualizations matter not only with manifestation, but just in general with our own magic of getting rid of certain energy and balancing of our chakras and the meridians in our body. That also goes into visualization. It's not just wearing a crystal or doing like the physical things. It's also like the metaphysical things, like actually picturing your chakras spinning in the right direction. Things of this nature. But I thought about like meditation. Now this situation is kind of somewhat how can I say, locational bias to a certain extent, because it's dealing with being on the beach. But basically you want to kind of, whether you all the way in the water, well, I would say you want to be like somewhat in the water, not too far out, because you want to feel the effects of the water coming to you and then it coming from under you and going back out into the sea. And with that, you want to envision, so basically, you want to be grounded, of course, feet planted good. As a matter of fact, see the little water. See, as the water come in, you could envision the water coming in like some fresh prana, like some fresh ashe, some fresh, chi energy just coming in. Oh, I almost got hit. I almost had to stop the video. But picture the water coming in as some, fresh cleansing water. Matter of fact, as I'm talking, I'm gonna have to move. Picture some fresh cleansing water coming in and coming up your sciatic nerve, and flowing into your being, going up the spine all the way up to the crown, just spreading and cleansing. And then as the water is like coming from under you, so like say for instance, like, all right, as the water going back out, you want to envision that all those thoughts, all those lower vibrations within your body is being pulled out, and you could see it in a version of actual words, thoughts, just black gook or some type of whatever, what I'm saying, a certain color light, whatever. But just envision though, like as the water is going out, that water is pulling all that quote unquote bad stuff or that lower vibrational stuff, those things that you want to get rid of to ascend higher on your spiritual growth, And visualizations is very strong and very key. Again, that's why certain people who want to oppress attack everybody's pineal gland. Because if you can't, visualize things good, then you won't be able to envision, these energies leaving your body and correcting your chakra zone. You won't be able to envision being an entrepreneur and how you're gonna start off, your new business or whatever, because your pineal calcified. So again, that's why it's important to keep the health of the pineal up. Keep a healthy imagination, and always practicing visualizations, because it's key. It's like exercising the muscle, But again, the water coming in. As a matter of fact, I just got hit kind of hard, and now it's leaving out, and all those bad things, all that procrastination. All those things that you feel like that need to leave your being for you to grow and become your greatest version in essence, But just really, envision it, and picture it, leaving the body. Again, like moving and flowing out of that sciatic nerve, clean water coming in. It's almost into the ocean move as above, so below. Like the way the waves come and then recede is almost like a breath of air, like, it's almost like somebody pulling the waves in, like with their breath, and then pushing it back out with their breath. So you see that as above, so below aspect even with that, Like bringing in, matter of fact, and you could also gauge your breath, with that visualization. So as the water coming in, you see it coming in. Hold for however long you feel is right, and then exhale as the water, moving away. But nice little exercise I thought I should share with y'all. Don't forget to water your opals. You know, I got some nice, in fact, blessings to Mr. Tenzin. I gotta give him a shout out in this video because he shows straight up love. Tenzin, I think it's called Tenzin Beads, downtown LA, Sante Alley. I always say, like I be want to say alley, like I'm from Louisiana, so instead of saying alley, like I just be like alley, Sante Alley. But it's down Sante Alley, man. They got nothing but crystals, pendulums, clothes. Like matter of fact, the pants like this, you know, scarves, bunch of good things. But that brethren got good vibes, man. But yeah, that's where I got my little gift from. Matter of fact, bursting with how I say optimism, vitality, good for the sexual energy. And I tell people, a lot of people think when they're orange stone, like, oh, what that's gonna make me horny or something. Nah, I mean, if you are imbalanced, if your chakra is somewhat imbalanced, or say for instance is imbalanced, and you a Scorpio, and you know a bunch of things add up, and yeah, it may push you in that direction, but for the most part, it's gonna provide some healing in that area, you know. Now, it will make you confident, you know, but confidence is not necessarily horniness, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not necessarily like, oh, I'm horny. I'm looking to have sex as much as I'm just confident in myself too, you know, because even before say it's an exchange of energy, and it's not about just a physical thing, you know what I'm saying? So you got that energy of confidence, you know what I'm saying, just generally, you know. Oh, but yeah, I be going on them rants. Gotta catch myself. Peace and blessings. Happy now. Now is the vibrate. I'm almost getting taken underwater. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now.